Hello and welcome to another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. I hope you had a wonderful week with the two animals that we pulled out last week. Was with the Rainbow Serpent, I Am Light, and the Rainbow Serpent is the most popular spiritual figure in the entire world, so it was helping us to understand the light of our soul and how we can begin to, transform ourselves if we've been influenced by the negative side, where we haven't been able to have a chance to, channel the positive energy from our creativity. So it was really important time to kind of understand that more. And so the other card that we pulled out was with Tasmanian Tiger, and that was telling us about being more open to change and really spending some time to understand how far we've come, as it could be helping us to see the next level of our evolvement. So understanding those two animals last week, I hope you got a lot out of that. And so you would have probably received your animal totem colouring in book set by now, and if you haven't, then I'm just showing you, just get in touch with me so that I can make sure that you'll receive that one in time. And just giving you a sneak peek, it's got the updated Pocketbook, so which is basically the double the size, where you've got all your colour animals and messages inside the book. And so and Mary's latest colouring in book set, and so you've got all the animals inside the colouring in book set and your little companion book, which will help you guide you along the way. So it's also a great gift. Like, you can also keep the colouring in book and give the other book to your friend, or you could give the colouring in book to your grandchild or your child, and follow along with them with the storybook. So go check that one out on my website at dreamsofcreation.com, which is available now. There's been so many people that have been loving the book set, so I hope that you love it as well. And don't forget about the there's always Mary always has some a lot of tools to help you on your journey. There's also make sure you go check out the 6 affirmations for emotional confidence and stability with Turtle. That's you probably see it on my social media channels, and you would have received the newsletter on that one. And it looks a lot like this. This is what I do every day to help with making positive changes, and and having the turtle artwork there will help you keep focused on these affirmations. So the week is going to be starting the 7th of February this week and running until the 13th. So it's going to be a full moon next week. So just leading up to that, you will find on my social media channels the action steps that you can take in relation to the connection with the moon. And this can be very highly beneficial to the work that you're wanting to do and making better changes for yourself and a better life. So yes, and the card decks, there's still developments happening with the card decks. So if you haven't got yours yet, so just pop onto the website and you'll see those on the homepage. So let's see which two animals are going to be coming up this week, guiding us and keeping us on track. And making sure that we are always focusing on our next evolution. So the card deck will come in a box, and you'll have your 90 to 100 page guidebook and your glossy 33 with bonus 3 glossy cards with the famous white cockatoos on the back and the Australian animals on the front. Let's see which two animals are going to be guiding us this week. It's pretty exciting. It's another brand new week, and it's great to be able to work with the animals in this way. And we have got this card once again. I am balancing with the Ancestral Butterfly. So, there's still letting go that we're doing. It's giving us a message that when life gets too much, I know I can easily organize my week at the end of the day to enable me to feel balanced and in harmony with my own rhythm. So, it's about carving that time out, for letting go of anything that isn't serving us. Or, we're healing from the past as well. So let's not forget that that takes time as well. So, the dance of life, that is what the Ancestral Butterfly represents. And the very thing that makes you happy revolves around the center of all those things. It's about the balancing act between all these different areas in your life. And so there is a time coming to enable you to release yourself from a painful experience from the past that has made you feel stuck. Butterfly will offer its wings to you for your protection until you're ready to find the emotional relief you need to be filled up with the dance of life again. So it's about letting this go so that you can be filled up with the dance of life again. And there may be many layers. Healing takes time because there is many layers to healing and many realizations that we make along the way that help us to uncover this healing and to uncover these realizations. So you just need to take your time during this time to heal any wounds from the past that's coming up from the spirit of Ancestral Butterfly, as it gives you the protection that you're needing during this time for this emotional release. Just slow down enough in order for you to understand it. This release more. Is it connected to a past love relationship maybe, or a family member, or someone that caused you some great pain or grief? Allow the healing and transformation and growth to come so that you can find your spiritual and emotional release. It's just so very important that you're understanding this during this time. Go check out Ancestral Butterfly so that you can find out more about that one on my website. And let's see the next card that's going to be coming up with Ancestral Butterfly. I really always love getting that card, Ancestral Butterfly, as there's just some really beautiful messages of healing and release, and it always does take time to do these things, and so it's important to be gentle with yourself during this time. And the other card that we pulled out is, oh my gosh. So, this card is, is really strongly related to the Dreamtime story of my family. So, I am dreaming with Barramundi and Rainbow Serpent in the middle, which is not to be messed with. Rainbow Serpent is a spiritual figure that created all the water and riverways, and breathed life into all the animals and the plants. So when I explore my family roots, everything becomes clearer to me and I gain more and more knowledge of myself. So in doing my work that I do in the paintings and the animals, it's basically, represents a lot of the work that I do to do with culture and helping others as well, which is a huge part of what I do and a huge part of what I love to do. So Barramundi is really important to me. So and I'm sure it is for you as well, because it's really about getting back to family and understanding and your culture more and how it relates to you. So the message to do with the Barramundi is about the family circle, and it's an important aspect for you so that you can heal from the past, start a life that enables you to have a happier experience for the future. This also relates back to the Rainbow Serpent, the white cockatoo card that we've got, with Rainbow Serpent, and also the Rainbow Serpent card that we pulled out a few weeks ago. Do you remember? You may be healing from a broken childhood, divorce, or abuse within the circle. Barramundi enables the healing to take place so that your unique and individual personality can rise above any hurtful experience from the past. So yeah, that sounds pretty heavy, but you know, it's possible. You know, anything is possible that you can set your mind to, and it's true. And you know, I'm proof of that. Don't be discouraged about whatever you may be going through, because this relates to your dreaming. It's quite a beautiful moment to be recognizing this during this time. So the family circle is about coming together and sharing and healing, and to remember these moments and experiences and times that you share that make your spirit grow through the reconnection of your family roots. So the guidance is you need to go back to your roots and explore your culture once again in order to gain some clarity about your life mission. Is it through the power of your roots that your answers lie? So the action step this week to do with Barramundi is spend some time with family and have a meal to celebrate this connection and information that will come by doing so. The information gained by this experience will enable you to change, evolve, and gain something that previously became lost to you. Only you will know what that is, but the most important qualities that you can give yourself right now is to have trust in the reconnection with family once again. So the negative, you may be feeling lost or disbelief in your direction and you're feeling misunderstood. So Barramundi brings to light the positive aspects such as family connections, celebrating life, and clarity. So this is a pretty powerful and awesome card to get this week, is to do with your dreaming, the essence of your dreaming. So the two cards that we pulled out this week is with Barramundi, I am dreaming. Although I was from the Wiradjuri area, I grew up in Wiradjuri tribal area, which is the biggest tribal area in New South Wales. And my mob come from the Cooma tribe, which is on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. And this is the dreaming that is connected to my mob. So the two cards that we pulled out this week is with Ancestral Butterfly, I am balancing, letting us know that it's important that we're doing the balancing act this week through the different areas of our life and making sure that we're spending some time in understanding the spiritual and emotional release that we're going through during this time, and just, making sure that you're integrating that with your in through the different areas of your life as well, because, it's creating a beautiful time for you where you can open up more to different experiences and heal from the past. So the other card that we pulled out is with Barramundi, I am dreaming, letting us know that there's important healing taking place to do with the family circle, and that this healing also could be related to a divorce, or could be healing to do with abuse or something along those lines, or something else related to a past relationship. It's an important time to celebrate family and see how far you've come in relation to your culture. And it's about your dreaming and your purpose and mission in life, and trying to really understand this more, because there's some important information that's going to come to do with that. To do with the Barramundi, it's to do with your dreaming. So, it's an important time to discover yourself more, and these pieces that are coming through and that are rising up in you during this time. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.